Hi, it's me, Zayfo Brooks, the British Tech Guru. This arrived the other day. I managed to get this for $38 on eBay, which is about what it was before the Trump tariffs hit. So, it's for those that don't actually recognize it, let me get it out of the box. Oh gosh. There we go. It's not that heavy. It is heavy-ish. So let's have a good look at it. It's actually a saw table, and there's this thing which presume it's an output thing which will go probably here. Well, I imagine it goes there. It doesn't seem to fit all that well. That, I think, is the output for the trash. These bits. Okay. Oops. That wasn't well secured, was it? It's threaded, but there's no apparent nut. Okay. That could be an interesting challenge. Might be an M3, it might be an M2. No apparent nut in the box. Okay. Okay, so let's just get on with it. What else is in there? A pair of scissors. Wonder what that's for. Oh, there's the nut. Okay. So there we go. Put that through. I think it probably goes through that way. As usual, there is no picture and there is no manual. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that through there like that. I can put this onto there like that. And tighten it up a little bit. And there we go. Right. Whoops. Clunk, clunk. So I'm just pulling things out of plastic at the moment. Right. So, various things here. So this, there does not seem to be very much of a, I presume this goes this way around because the switch is at the front. So this must attach somewhere, but I'm not quite sure where. Maybe it slides, maybe I know. Maybe I know, maybe I don't know. I'm having a wild guess. Okay. Don't know what that is for, but if we unscrew this and we unscrew this, then we can probably slide this onto here. Maybe. Aha. Whoops. Okay. There we go. Right. So that tightens on like that. And this tightens on like that. So that is some kind of slider that can be totally adjusted. This oh, I think I see. Does this go? This probably goes in this slot here. Yeah, that goes in that slot there like that. But if it goes in that slot like that, I bet this nut is upside down. Yes, it is. Okay. That goes in there, like that. Then we'll put there we go. That makes more sense now. Kind of makes sense. So what we'll do is we'll try to put that on there like that. There we go. And then that slides like that. So we can slide the work at an angle. You see there's an arrow there. Okay. So that's kind of how that works, except it could definitely do with some dry lube. So that works. Then we have this. I assume this is some kind of cleaning brush. Now I've got a grinding disc and a cutting disc here. Cutting disc looks actually quite good. Feels greasy. I have oh, that's a diamond disc. So that's for cutting ceramics. This is probably for cutting metals. This is for cutting soft woods. This might, no, it's probably not for cutting metals, but it's cutting hardwood, I'm not sure. Now this is a blade guard. Oh, I see. I've got this on the wrong way around. This goes on like that. Yep. Goes on like that. And I assume that this goes on here. Just tighten this. Tighten that. Whoops. This probably goes there like that to be a fairly ineffective blade guard. Okay. I don't know what that's for really. Okay, so we've got that. We've got this. Next we need to, I think I use one of these. I've got 3 of these different sizes. One of these probably opens... Oh heavens. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So we'll loosen this. And I'll try to put the small tooth blade on first, and we'll see what happens. Like I said, the instructions on this are next to none, but at $38, if it actually works, and I see no reason why it shouldn't. Now this is the simpler model. Now there is a model that has a built-in sander and polisher. I did not choose that model. I did not want the added complication. I just wanted something that would cut, and it was a choice between this or a miniature chop saw, and the miniature chop saws did not seem to be available. Okay. Right. Now, there we go. There's the guts. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to try and open this. There we go. Nice. Now there is absolutely no indication of which way round this blade revolves, so I am assuming, let's get this out of there, come on, I'm assuming that the blade will revolve this way, so I'll put that there. That there, and where did I put that? There we are. There's the screw for that. So screw that into place. Now I'm assuming that the blade will revolve that way because okay. Now, because this is this side, and I assume it would chomp down on the wood rather than anything else. So let's put this into place like that. Seems to be okay. We've got that in place like that. And let's put this into place like that. This one into place like that. This one in here like that, and that one in there like that. To turn this. this one, let's loosen that. There's reason for my madness now. Okay, go in there. Still have no idea what the scissors are for. Okay, let's loosen this one. Loosen this one. Loosen this one. So we can slide this one in. I don't know why it's not going. Ah, it's going now. Okay, that's tight. That's tight. That's tight. That's tight. Now, let's see. Oh. Must be this one. No. Try this one. Ah, yes. Right, let's move this out of the way slightly. Okay, that's as high up as that blade will go. Okay, I cannot imagine that I would need that blade to be any lower. So what we'll do is put the guard back and put this back. Then we need to put this in the back. There we go. I assume that will throw the debris out this way. So there we are. We now have a completed thing. This is, I presume, for cleaning. That I still have no idea what it's for. And of course, there is the power source for it. This will run off 12 volts. And let us have a quick look at the power connector. That seems to be a fairly standard power connector. Yeah, I think this will be quite good.